Hey guys, I hope everyone is doing well. In today's video we are doing a weekly unboxing of, if I can pick it up, OddBox. So OddBox is a weekly subscription where you get cosmetically defected fruit and vegetables that aren't able to be sold in supermarkets. You pay a certain amount for it, and there is 3 different sizes and different categories that you can buy. This is the fruit and vegetable box, and it is the large one. Usually it is £19.99, but if you use my referral code down below in the description, you can get £10 off your first order. So what is usually included in these is a small weekly leaflet, gives you a recipe of the week, and yeah, so let's have a look, because last week we had pumpkins from pumpkin to make pumpkin soup, and this week who knows what we're going to get, because pumpkin season is kind of over now. So obviously if you are using one of these, please get a parent or a guardian to do it, or just be careful doing it yourself if you're doing it. And what they do is they ship these ones overnight to our area, and I can already see that we have some very different things in here. What they try and do is they try and reduce the packaging and everything, and this is the only thing that they do is leave greens in packaging. So this is the one that we get this week. This is basically, this one is talking about going into our second national lockdown, and then on the inside it just tells you how to like store everything. And then the recipe for this week is a spiced carrot and onion bhajis, and it makes 12. So what I'll be doing is making these later on in the week for everyone to see how to do it. This is the front of the booklet, and on the back, as usual, the same type of thing. It's defects of what's wrong with like particular things that will be in the box. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is start showing you guys what's actually in the box. Oh, so they've also given me another piece of paper. I think it usually was attached to the other one, but we didn't get it last time. It just basically just says that even if there is a shape problem with it, a size problem, colour problem, cosmetic defects, it is still good to eat. So it basically shows you like a graph on all the information. So we'll pop that to a side. So gotta try and just figure out what is what, and yeah, let's get on with it. So the first thing is this. I think this is that box stuff. I need to just I think it's box some. I don't want to say it and then I'll start to look like an absolute idiot for saying it. So, or it's living lettuce. Might be living lettuce. Either way, this you get all of this with you. Bits on it. So I'll put that to the side. So last week we've still got actually stuff left over from last week's thing. So it shows that such a big box can last such a long time. You get 2 of these mixed leaf bags, which are absolutely huge, so they'll be perfect for a pasta salad or a salad on itself or a sandwich. We've got a cabbage, or is it lettuce? Cabbage or lettuce? Cabbage. So you've got one of these, which is like the size of my head. Put that there. And then this is the bit where it gets to like smaller things. So you've got a variety of apples, different sizes, different looks. It goes on and on. There's quite a handful here. I think there's probably going to be about 5 or 6 again, and as usual I run out of space because the amount of stuff in this box is absolutely ridiculous. So if I get all the apples out first. So basically it's just all stuff that is different sizes to what it should be in a shop. Wait. Okay, so that is all the apples, and then the next thing we have is actually peppers. So we have two green peppers, as you can see, both different sizes but perfectly fine to eat. And the good thing about this is if you have something in your box and you can see that it's gone funny, you can just phone up and you can just let them know that something is actually out of date or has gone past. It's good to eat by. So I'll find another apple. Quite a lot of apples this week. Okay, and then we have some kiwis, and as you can see, these are very strange shaped kiwis. See, as you can see, they are flat, not round, like the generic ones that we see. Got quite a few of these, which is quite handy because I absolutely love kiwi. Another apple. I think that one's gone a bit funny, but I'll have a look on the inside for that one. Yeah, so you've got quite a lot of kiwis. Oh, and another pepper. See, I told you it's a never-ending box. This box is never-ending. So another green pepper. And obviously what you can do with the green peppers is the pepper seeds on the inside you can actually take out and plant your own pepper plants, which I think is a pretty cool idea. So I just thought I'd give you that tip whilst I was looking through to make sure I've picked out all the kiwis. Right, so I think I have all the kiwis. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 7 kiwis in this one. But because, like last time, I'm running out of space, I've got to start placing stuff back inside. I'm having a look at something here because I'm not entirely sure what it is. But that's no problem. Right, place them in there. Right, so the next thing I can see in here is broccoli. Are they broccoli sprout things? You know, like the really diddy broccoli sprouts. They're kind of like the off-cut type of things, like the diddy ones that you usually get in the packets. So you've got all this, which is all like the broccoli. I think they call them the broccoli sprouts. Let me... So, oh, this is the purple sprouting broccoli. Then you have the lettuce. We have avocados. I thought they were avocados. I've never had an avocado before, so this is going to be interesting, especially with how expensive avocados are from what I've seen. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 avocados, which are all there, and I'm going to place back in here because I don't want to lose them. Right. And then we have, if I can place everything down without losing it, These are beetroot, I think, but because they're a bit of a different colour, I'm just going to check to make sure. Yeah, so I think these are the beetroot because it does say that because of their different sizes, nobody wanted to buy them. So, yeah, as you can see, this, and as you can see, completely different sizes. You've got some small ones, you've got some big ones. And I know my mum absolutely loves these, so she will be inhaling these. Ooh. And as I see all the time, that these are all edible, perfectly fine, nothing wrong with them. It's only cosmetic looks. Like, apart from that, there is nothing else wrong with the items itself. So on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 of them, if I haven't missed out on any. Trying to figure out what these are because I'm not entirely sure. This shows how educated I am in regards to fruit and vegetables. I'm not. So what I'll do next is I'll show you the potatoes. So we've got some potatoes. Like last time, we've got the potatoes. And these, like I was trying to explain in the previous video, when it comes to actually getting eyes and placing them in the soil, this one has started to get, you can see where these little white dots are at the top. They are where it's going to start sprouting. So what you do is you place that in face down and then you just let it go, because what that does is it grows and grows new potatoes. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 5 potatoes as well. So pop them to a side. So obviously we're going to either be using them for mash or roast potatoes. I absolutely love potatoes, so you can never go wrong with that. And then we come to, let's leave that there, these, and I'm trying to figure out, I think these are carrots. Yeah, I think these are carrots, but they're just not the same coloured carrots as what everyone else thinks. So, yeah. So, as you can see, these are absolutely, they're covered in dirt still. So you can see that they've just been pulled out, and yeah, these are carrots. So these are carrots, surprisingly. And they're not always the generic orange. There is different colours of carrots that you can get. And these are just covered in dirt still. There is nothing wrong with them to have, because if there was something wrong with them, you wouldn't be able to sell them. But the only thing is that they're covered in soil still, so you know that they've just been pulled from the ground. The next thing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clementines, I want to say. Clementines, oranges, same thing as what I said last time. I don't know the difference because I don't eat them. So you've got all of these along with 3 others in the box. And lastly, you have these, which are, I'm just going to get them out and count them all first, which are plums. So we've got a load of plums as well. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right, 11 plums. So you've got 11 plums as well. So we've got, obviously not the same size as what you usually get in the stores, but it's still good value for it, because I know plums are expensive as well because they are an exotic plant and fruit and all that stuff. So yeah, what I've done is I've tried to go through it a bit quicker because I've done my explanation last time in what's in the box. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get it all out, store it properly. Try the carrot and onion. Is it carrot and onion? yeah, spiced carrot and onion bhajis during the week, which I'll be including in a video for the upcoming week. So yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. Don't forget, if you do want to try this out, the links and all the details will be down in the description below. If you use my referral code, you end up getting £10 off your first order. If you have the first order and it isn't really something you like, you can cancel it. You don't get charged for like any of the other orders. And yeah, I hope everyone is doing well, staying safe during these COVID times, and I shall talk to you guys very, very soon.